Good, happy Monday morning. I'm Riley King, and welcome to the Riley King Newscast. Let's get started. First up, filing period opens, candidates parade begins. The traditional parade of candidates to the New Hampshire Secretary of State's office will begin on Wednesday, when the filing period for the first in the nation presidential primary opens at 8 a.m. The filing period will continue until 5 p.m. on November 20th, with the exception of Veterans Day, November 11th, when the office will be closed. Starving dog found on Claremont Railroad tracks. A demolished pit bull has a long road to recovery after being found abandoned and starving near the railroad tracks in Claremont. Five displayed in Rochester apartment fire. 5 people in Rochester were displaced Friday afternoon after a fire in their apartment in Rochester. New Hampshire presidential primary is 100 days away. As of Sunday, the New Hampshire primary is 100 days away. The filing period opens in the Granite State this week for the first in the nation primary. Veterans ride Conway Scenic Railroad for free November 8th. Veterans and active duty military are invited to enjoy a scenic 21-mile train ride to the Mount Washington Valley on November 8th. 73-year-old runs 50 marathons in all 50 states. When a 73-year-old Las Vegas man ran in the Anthem Manchester Marathon Sunday, he crossed the finish line and a milestone. When John Gillespie turned 60, he began a quest to run a marathon in each U.S. state. The race in Manchester was his 50th race. Red Raiders sophomore makes an epic touchdown Friday night. Sorry about that, I have some allergies. Spalding High School football team may not have won a game all season, but they scored a big in their final matchup against Winnecutt team Friday. Vigil held in Milford to pray for people affected by drug abuse. Dozens of concerned citizens in Milford gathered Sunday morning to pray for people affected by drug abuse. Clinton to file for New Hampshire primary on November 9th. Hillary Clinton's New Hampshire campaign manager disclosed in a memo Sunday The former Secretary of State will file her candidacy in the New Hampshire primary next Monday, November 9th. ATV tools taken in Dunbarton burglary. Police in Dunbarton are investigating a burglary at a garage that occurred Sunday morning. Cough syrup offered to trick-or-treaters in Massachusetts. In North Reading, Massachusetts, trick-or-treaters were offered something other than candy on Halloween. Police say a resident in the area of Old Farm Lane left out children's cough syrup samples for kids who were trick-or-treating. Biologists at New England Aquarium to conduct necropsy on sea turtle. Marine biologists are trying to determine the cause of death of an 800-pound endangered sea turtle found floating in the waters off Cape Cod. Lane closures expected as inspectors look at Sour Long Bridge. Traffic will be affected as inspectors take a look at the bridge connecting Portsmouth, New Hampshire, and Kittery, Maine this week. Kansas City Royals are world champions. As it turns out, all the writers of Back to the Future 2 had to do to predict the 2015 World Series winner was stick with the team that won it all the year Back to the Future took place. For the first time since 1985, the Kansas City Royals are world champions. 3 earthquakes strike Phoenix area. A series of minor earthquakes jolted the Phoenix area Sunday night, sending shockwaves through several cities. And that did it for the Riley King Newscast right here on the Riley King Network. I hope you all have a great rest of your Monday. See you back here later. Goodbye.